then there we go. I think that might have worked. I think it still works. I think it did. Yep, it does. So guess what? I am live streaming on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. So one of my goals I've been trying to do for That's Real Shaz show, and you'll see the suicide prevention thing at the top here. Um, it's just one of our old graphics that we used. But look, this is something I've been trying to do because apparently TikTok does not give you a stream key. I don't know why. Every other platform does. Um, so I don't know. Can you hear me now, Kashiko, on Facebook and YouTube? Yeah, I heard her from this end. Hold on, let me switch. But I'm pretty sure you can because I can see my mic going. It's weird I had to do this, but it actually works. Um, I don't know. And and she's yelling at me from across the room. But I don't know if what if I can get James in? He could check this out. That's pretty cool. So this week, this weekend, this Tuesday, we'll be doing a live show. Actually, Chef K is going to be taking over the show. Um, Let me see if I get James. But Chef K is going to be doing a show with her and her friend Amanda. We'll be joining her, of course. Um, Talking about um, a loss of a child. That's something I really think nobody should go through, but we do go through it. Um, and it's just talk about how people actually handle it, um, how people should respond to it, and other things. It's a pretty good topic to talk about. So I would hope y'all would join us on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Uh, if this works, we'll be TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. So I hope it does. And I see people dropping in, dropping out. That's fine. I hope on Tuesday we'll actually get a pretty good response. Um, so I actually think this works out pretty well. I don't know about y'all, but I am sipping. We had a beautiful sunset a while ago. She quit outside doing a video for the show, a little ad video, and the sunset was actually pretty cool. Who else can I get in? Apparently, Worm's little boy's digging in the trash. Check out Facebook, TikTok. He sent me a video. It's on our little group chat. Let me see if I can get my crew on. My boys in the shop. They're always a big supporter of us. Um, what else I need to talk about? Well, Fish, how you doing? Which is interesting. I could see TikTok videos and comments and uh my regular comments. Hey Worm. Hey Amber. I guess a couple more people. I don't know how if y'all have TikTok, go on TikTok, see if I'm sounding the same way on Facebook and YouTube. I'm messing around. I think I'm actually on all three platforms at the same time. TikTok does not give you a stream key that I can find to do this, so I had to cheat. But I'm not going to explain how. I might get in trouble. I don't know. That's why we're the That's Real Share podcast. Because we're just real. Um, but this Tuesday, we actually be going live, a more professional in our little studio. Um, I'm just testing this out. So that's why things don't look the way it is. Hi, Amber. I see you on TikTok. I'm going to say hi to you. And then Tony. How you doing, Tony? Sounds good, huh? I don't know. It might work. Worm don't have the TikTok, huh? Poor thing. He'll get there one day when he grows up. I messaged James, but he didn't come on. Hey, Hayes. How many drinks? I think this is the fourth or fifth one. I'm not sure. I don't. It wasn't a full bottle. I'll put it like that. And I appreciate you sharing Aaron's close up, not Aaron, close up picture of whoever he is. I don't know. I had too many drinks. Yeah, well, yeah, because they did go through the floors last night. Poor James. Candy and I can't remember people's names for some reason right now. But apparently Candy and them went through the floor last night. Poor things. I don't know. This little setup's actually working pretty good. It seems like I'm getting response back and forth. Let's see. Let me try this. The bad part is I gotta look at two screens because I gotta look at our regular screen, but then the TikTok screen. But I have my all the comments on one screen, so that works. I was concerned about that. Hayes was trying to get his car running earlier. He might have been drinking a couple bits. I wonder if I can get Miss B on. I don't know. Chef K, can you get can you get Miss B? Tell her I kind of figured this out. I don't. Well, yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of lag because the way StreamYard works, it when you record or you're going live, it goes to their server first on StreamYard, and it re- then it record sends out. TikTok doesn't work like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Amber, for the heart. I ain't never had one of those. I appreciate it. This kind of went over my head, just like everything else. But yeah, that's how StreamYard works. Uh, it goes to their server and then out. Um, TikTok doesn't work like that, and it's more streamless. Um, hey James, listen James, if you go on Facebook and you're on YouTube, now go to TikTok. You'll see me there as well. I'm on 3 platforms, and I didn't get a stream key. It works. Don't ask questions. What word? What, Facebook? What are they gonna do? Restrict me? Oh, I'm scared of TikTok. So look, I'm a little pissed off with TikTok. So Chef K made a nice reel talking about infant loss and stuff like that. TikTok restricted it. It only has 20 views. And when you go on Facebook, it has over 500 views on Facebook. Why? Yeah, tell me about it, Amber. It's kind of pissing off because it's like I put so then I we put another video out today. I used the same description and everything. And I think it's what already at what 20 something views in a couple hours. Not even a couple hours, maybe an hour. So what the hell, TikTok? What is your problem? Y'all don't like to mention infant loss? Is it gonna hurt someone? Is it gonna hurt someone's feelings? Facebook don't have a problem with it. Oh, I used the word again. They're gonna restrict me. I really don't care. The books of faces and the tubes of lubes. Whatever. I don't know, James. I know. I'm gonna rant. I'm on my 5th glass. I'm poor. I don't know. That stuff kind of makes me mad. Bah humbug. But I don't know. TikTok's kind of weird. Um, on Miss B's page, she mentioned the word candy corn, and they restricted her for 20 minutes on the For You. Really? Hey Megan, how you doing, B? So Megan, if you check it out, I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube, and you go jump to TikTok. We're live there right now. The same, kind of testing it out, seeing how this works. I kind of cheated, and yes, I use Facebook and YouTube words because I really don't care if they restrict me or not. At least not right now. But what James were talking about earlier about how your people went through the floor last night. What? You can hear Kashika over there griping. I don't know what she's griping about because it's a delay. She probably can't hear me in my little room. You see my beautiful iron board and my crooked light. This my little setup actually. Uh, actually, let me grab you out the one. So I do some a laser engraving. So so it says your opinion does is not part of the recipe. It's beautiful. What's my dog doing, Kashika? She's on Facebook over there saying something about my dog. I don't know. Lady Jane has something about against us going live. She apparently acts up when we go live. I don't get it. You heard that, huh? She screamed that. She didn't text it. She screamed it. Oh, I didn't even notice Brent was on. I heard her from here. She said, "Your dog is licking the couch like a dumbass." In the last episode, she said she wanted to be Lady Jane. So apparently, she wants to be a dumbass. Hold on, I gotta fix this. There we go. So I kind of like TikTok Studio because it tells you the people that are on. So I have Kashika. I don't see Amber on though. Actually, why is that? Are you following us on TikTok, babe? Well, it's showing one and two on Streamboard. It's showing Kashika and then James. I'm just trying to figure out TikTok Studio, so I don't know why. Megan, did you just change your profile picture? Oh no, you're on YouTube. Okay. If I pay attention, Justin, you'll see the I don't know. Don't listen to me, guys. I fuss at myself a lot. It's an East thing, huh, Megan? Uh, I'm just kind of curious why it's showing that. Cause you sent me a GIF earlier and it doesn't show your name on here. So I'm just curious why it did that. But I still got about 3 minutes left, so if y'all can share. So I did post that we actually going live on Facebook and YouTube. I didn't do the TikTok yet because I didn't know if it would work. But if y'all could share that, um, so we can get more people following and help us out. Um, this live would actually, I think this Tuesday would actually benefit some people. Um, and let everybody know they're not alone in the the struggle that they're going through. Um, I know a lot of people focus, and there's nothing wrong with it, but a lot of people focus on the women that actually have, and I don't know how to explain it or how to say it, but the women that struggle losing a child. Well, guess what? The fathers go through it too, and that's some of the things that we're gonna talk about on Tuesday. It's still hard on me to this day, to be honest with y'all. Um, just sitting there thinking about you know playing video games, ball games, football games, um, anything he was interested in. I would have been interested in. Same thing with my daughter. Anything she's interested in, I am totally interested in. And they have that lost, and they think you could have been doing more. You kind of miss out on. You feel the emptiness. In other words, it's another drink. No, I did not. I didn't have enough. I can use a lot more. So Megan, does it sound good on Facebook and YouTube? I know you say you're watching at the same time. So be nice to know. So I've been on for about 25 minutes. We're doing pretty good. Kind of watching my time. And my goal was kind of 30 minutes. So like I said, I'm just kind of testing this out, see how it works, so we can go live on all three platforms. I kind of like this setup. It's a little bit different than how we do things. I might have to explain it to James. Yeah, I get that. Facebook probably would be a little bit slower. Good luck. Come on, Amber. I'm a good luck person. Yeah, I would think that Facebook's pretty lenient on other things, but they're slower on their, I guess, their lives. Um, Facebook's TikTok's pretty quick on their lives, but they're more restricting on what you're supposed to say. But I don't really care. We just do this for our our fans. We don't do this to make the platform comfortable, or what's another word? We don't please the platforms. We please our users. We please our fans, not platforms. That's a good way to put it. Worm got quiet, and he Amber, how many did he go through? That's the question. Because he said he was gonna have a couple when he got home today. I don't know. Oh, Kashika left. I'm guessing. You don't know? Did you leave him? I'm sorry. That wasn't funny. The way he was staring at everybody for his birthday, I don't blame him, dude. Why? What? Why is he on? He's messaging on the group chat. Oh, look. Y'all, I don't know if y'all better hear this. Y'all see that? Apparently, he's chasing his big ass foot. Apparently, the dog's hungry. He wants to eat his feet. Hey, Jacob. What's up, buddy? So, I'm kind of testing out our equipment, Jacob. Uh, I'm actually live on 3 platforms right now. I'm live on our usual Facebook and YouTube, but I'm also on TikTok as well at the same time. Yeah, your dog is hilarious, Amber, and but it's it's hilarious and probably just as dumb as your husband, Worm. Nah. But Jacob, we're testing this out, so I really don't care about terms and conditions because, like I mentioned earlier, Jacob, I'm not here to please platforms. I'm here to please our fan base. That's what That's Real show is all about. You know, we're here to speak truth, real, no matter if it hurts somebody's feelings or not. Uh, there's a long delay, and like what, like TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, it probably is. Hey, Bridget, how you doing? Like we're testing out our equipment right now. I actually had 31 minutes. I'm testing out my equipment. We're actually on 3 platforms right now, Bridget. Bridget. Um, we're on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok right now. I'm just kind of testing out for the show for Tuesday. So if y'all can, join us Tuesday at 7 p.m. We actually will be live on all three platforms. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. Yeah, we try to behave, but try to do the right thing. What you better, Bridget? What's that mean? But if y'all can join us Tuesday, we're gonna be talking about infant loss, a child's loss, either miscarriage or stillborn or you know or an infant loss. We're gonna be talking about things like that, stuff that I don't think nobody really talks about. Just the heartache that people go through when dealing with this, and I don't see a lot of people talking about it. Uh, Chef K is actually Chef K and Amanda is going to be taking front on this Tuesday. It is, Bridget. It is a lot of work. Um, I would say the most work we have to do um, is the reels. At least for me, uh, I spend a lot of time making reels. Um, so people that miss the show or whatnot, or have severe ADHD and can't sit an hour or 2 hours watching one show, um, we make reels to please those people. I'm one of them. Yeah. Yeah, give a podcast to a person that has ADHD and dyslexia. That sounds like a great idea. It works. All right, guys. Right, James? Right? All right. So, what, I got about 1,000 likes. You just selling in, James? What did you do all day? I was trying to get Miss B on. I know she's busy. She had a big show last night. She had a live sale, and she's been packaging stuff all day. I went to the studio this this afternoon to pick up some stuff that Kashika bought and check on my cup. She's gonna be actually. I think she's gonna be going live tomorrow. Um, I don't remember the time. Let me see if I can find the time real quick. She'll be actually be going live and actually doing her cup, James. So, I might want to check that out. Okay. Okay, James. Well, if you need help, I'll try. Just let me know. Let me see if Miss B's posted when. Hold on, let me switch. When she's going live, because I can't remember the time, because she never goes live. Well, she does, but not very often. She goes live on a Saturday. Oh, jeez, you heard that? Okay, so she'll be going live on, well, tomorrow from 3 to 6. So she'll be actually be doing our That's Real Share Cup giveaway. And yes, that's right. I said giveaway. So everybody who's listening right now, giveaway cup. You might want to pay attention to TikTok, and I will be doing a video shortly explaining the rules on how to win a That's Real Share Cup. So, Bridget, your son has ADHD. So I probably dealt with it all my life, ADHD and dyslexia. And when I grew up, they didn't know what that was. So I never been on medicine or anything to deal with that. So, but you have a good night, Miss Bridget. What you need help with, James? What you need me to do? I'm about 5 glasses in. You need my help now? Ava, how you doing, babe? So what's cool about this, James, too, I can see the TikTok videos, comments, and a regular screen all at the same time doing like this. Okay, you just need me to stay here. That's the help you need. Yeah, James, it actually works pretty well. Uh, I would have to figure out how we're gonna lay it out once we have two bodies in one screen. Because if I this hand, my face would be in the comments, so I would have to figure out how to lay that out. But we'll deal with that. I think this actually works pretty well. Well, I'm about 40 minutes in. I'm surprised. I didn't think I could last that long by myself. And I'm just talking bullshit. No real conversation. You doing recording for a Bible study? Jacob. That's interesting. I w- you need to post that like on YouTube and stuff. It's actually pretty good, buddy. A lot of people, you know, eat. I'm gonna eat that stuff up. Thank you, Bridget. Yeah, well, I'm not the prettiest thing to look at, but if, if you're interested in looking at me, hey, we'll keep going. I don't know. So James, I'm just kind of technically using two screens. Um, but really, all I need is one. Uh, Cause on the regular screen that we look at is normally, um, I am just have the TikTok studio open and I am using I forgot how you call that. Yeah, it is mirroring. I can fix that actually, but that's not a big thing. No, I'm not virtual camera. I was trying to do that, the virtual camera, but the virtual camera. I had a hard time shrinking my screen to make it look like this. It would show the whole screen, and I just wanted to show the video part. Um, but it's actually in the screen sharing on StreamYard. Uh, it actually worked perfect. So I'm actually live on TikTok, and I screen shared it on StreamYard and went live on StreamYard. If that makes sense, I'll have to explain it to you when you should get here Tuesday. Yeah, yeah. Uh, it's weird, but I made it work. That's all that matters. They'll probably ban me and send me a assisted assist or what's that government letter you get, James? that cease and desist. You know all about that one. Yeah, Amber, correct. Shh. And I'm kind of starting to recognize what comes in faster now. TikTok comes in way faster on comments. Um, Facebook and YouTube, it has its lag because we're just going through StreamYard. That's the only downfall, but I'm seeing all the comments. So that's the only concern I had because I was like, if I got to have Tammy, Chef K on a separate screen just reading comments on one and we're reading comments on another, yeah, well, we know how that turns out sometimes. Well, I'm about 45 minutes in. We're doing pretty good. Oh, I can show y'all another cutting board. I don't know. No, it wouldn't, James, because I still have to do the same thing. If I had to if I had to do it on two cameras, I would still have to do it the same way. Because I would have to share the screen somehow so we can see both comments, or somebody would have to watch comments on another screen. This way, if I do it this way, we can all see the comments all on both screens. If that makes sense, James. Oh, we're at 5K. Good job, Amber. You did that all by yourself? Tell Worm you deserve a cookie. You did a great job. Thank you. So this one is another cutting board I did. Um, says, bless the food before us, the family beside us, and the love between us. It's a nice one. I need to get set up with Miss B during one of her um, things she has at in IOTA. She does those markets and stuff in IOTA. I can actually set up a booth and start selling these things. So if y'all are ever interested, or if y'all want one of these things or need something, y'all can always message me. Thank you for the rose, Amber. I appreciate it. I got 2 rows. Did you send me 2 of them? I got another one. I'm almost at my gold, Amber. I'm at my gold. I got 5 roses. I'm at my gold. You did a great job. Thank you. James, we got 5 roses on Facebook or TikTok. Thank you, girl. That's not bad. So we're 5K. I got 1 gift and 5 roses. Not bad for 48 minutes. I don't know. It probably could be bad. I don't know. I'm not an expert at this. Mm. I just got a heart. Thank you. Let me see if I can do it. Does that work? Am I? I don't know. I'm just sitting here talking with y'all. If y'all need somebody to talk with, hey, I'm your guy. But we'll have all kind of conversations uh, on Tuesday, 7 o'clock p.m. Invite all your friends, guys. Look, send all your friends. Send them all on TikTok. Send them all on Facebook. Send them all on YouTube. I know I'm not supposed to say those words, but I really don't care. Send them all. We're gonna flood the internet. We're gonna break the internet Tuesday. That's what we're gonna do. We could break the internet, huh, Jacob? I think we can. I think we can. We get one of those tappers too to go on TikTok. I heard those. Those great. Let me see if I can get Miss B on. She's probably not even paying attention. She's probably sleeping. She had a long day. No, I don't want to share it to Amber. Yeah, yeah, we're trying something new. So, what you about to order, James? One of our cups? Just you'll be making the giveaway cup Saturday. You should check out her TikTok. She does some great stuff. She doesn't just do tumblers and stuff. She actually does Kashika's favorite frogs and stuff. There's lizards and um, other things that she does. My favorite game is uh, the little dominoes stuff. She makes that as well. Y'all should really check her out. Um, if she comes on, I don't really know how to share her with the rest of y'all. Yeah, I'm doing the little click click thing. I don't know. Oh look, Lifetime Members is on. That's some good guys right there. You should check them out. What? They're about to say hi. So that's my little Lifetime Memories. That's where I do my laser engraving. Um, if you need logos done, me and James actually both design logos together. If you need any photography done, we can do that as well. So Megan, we're gonna shoot for all three platforms Tuesday. Um, we're not gonna just try only on TikTok. We're gonna shoot for all three. Just the same way I'm doing right now. If it if this is working, I'm 52 minutes in right now. This is working. So if I can get this to work like this Tuesday, look, why not? We don't have potty mouth Tammy in here, so we can't get the proper cussing. But I mean, well, we're at 6,000. We're doing pretty good, guys. Yeah, it's a little bit different looking at it on TikTok too, because I realize having the horizontal screen versus the vertical, it looks different, but you actually can read the comments very, very well. It's almost as someone with dyslexia and ADHD, this this screen actually looks pretty well. Yeah, screen tappers. We're gonna have our guests, our viewers, invest in those. I can hear Jewel stomping her feet behind me. She's in the hallway. I think that's one of my favorite things to do on TikTok. Is just you gotta do that 3 finger tap. Like this. Let me see if I can get y'all. You gotta do it just like that, and then you get the glitter bomb at the end. That's amazing. What, Jewel? You want to let her Jewel in, or Jewel ain't gonna come on camera, Amber? I'm sorry. She hides during the show. I can try. You want me to scream at her like a mama did back in the day? Yeah, right. Okay. You ready? Joe! They got people in here that want to talk to you. Oh, Joel screamed back that, well, not Joel, Chef K screamed back that Jules in her underwear, half asleep. Amber, Amber, it's your fault if I get in trouble. You can hear the commotion going on in the next room. I don't know, but they're fussing at each other because Jewel walked all the way in the living room because she was like, "Well, they want to talk to you," and it's like, "I don't want to talk to them. Why are you live?" And it's like, "I'm not live. Justin is," and all kind of other stuff. But I don't know. My life is interesting. All right. Well, if y'all can look out, look, we got. I'm at 57. I wanted to do it at 30 minutes, and I'm actually at 57. So I'm doing pretty good. This setup's actually working pretty well. Last time it worked really well when we set it up. It didn't, but I think James, this is gonna actually work well. Um, I did send TikTok a request to get a stream key. If they send me one, I don't know, but I think we can actually do it this way pretty well. Um, this might be a good way of doing things. So, oh, I got a puzzle piece. That's interesting. So I will have to have the second screen up. Okay, that makes sense. I hope Tammy can do a puzzle piece, James. Because if not, we're going to be in trouble. Because somebody will have to do a puzzle piece. And it's the puzzle piece on TikTok are random. There's no set time. Sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's an hour, sometimes you'll never get it at all. Look, I am not singing, Amber. I'm sorry. I want viewers, not losing viewers or followers. I don't care. I'm not singing. I would say thank you and I appreciate you, but I'm not singing. Well, sorry. I'm sorry. I still love you though. Is Worm staring at you awkwardly? All right. Well, I'm an hour in, so I appreciate y'all guys sticking around, hanging out with me for an hour. It's pretty interesting. I would love for y'all to show up Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. where we talk about infant loss, child loss. Um, y'all stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a very interesting show as usual. So he's feeding the dog. Well, I hope it's the dog that we're all thinking of and not the other one. We'll leave it at that. But y'all stay tuned. 7 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. Well, Tuesday. Tomorrow from what did I say? Was it 3 to 5? Miss B will be on. I done forgot. But y'all go check out Miss B. Um, she'll be live, actually doing our cup, designing it. Yeah, thank you, Amber. 3 to 6. Thank you. She'll be designing our cup for the giveaway for TikTok. I will come up with the rules for that, um, and make a video for that. Um, y'all stay tuned for that. Okay. So I'll see y'all Tuesday, 7 o'clock p.m. Guys. Until then, peace out. Bye, y'all.